I don't know what's going on with this internet. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just trying to, kind of get some input from y'all on some things that y'all are interested in. Like, some things that y'all would like for me to do videos about or to know more about, stuff like that. What's up, Cher? What's up, Fisel? What's up, Deborah? What's up, Karen? What's up, Latrice? So if it's any specific subjects y'all would like to see videos on, let me know so that I can jot them down right quick. Cause I'm back at the shop today, so I'm getting ready to start. What's up, Jan? How you doing? Jan's Experience. I do have some review videos with these the products that Stahl sent to me, so I will be getting those videos out soon. But right now, I'm just trying to see, some things that y'all, some things y'all want to know more about. I will be getting into the. I'm sorry, I had a phone call. I will be getting into the sublimation printing pretty soon. I'm good. I'm good. What's up, Bentley? What's up, Jim? What's up, Miss Tanisha? What's up, Rock? Rock says, whatever happened to the heat press? Where did you order it from? Uh, what heat press are you talking about? The one from Hicks is sent back. The first heat press that I have a Hicks press. That's the one that I have now. What's up, Patches? What's up, Angel? Jim says sublimation is awesome. Rock says I do sublimation. Yeah, I'll be getting started up in that pretty soon. I'm trying to get everything together now. Johnson said watching from the Philippines. Nobody's giving me any feedback. I don't know. I guess I got to come up with everything on my own. I was just trying to see. Yeah, I have a 15 by 15 heat press right now, Angel. That's the one that I started off with. T. Martin says I'm looking into it myself. Angel Lopez says swing arm. Yeah, I have the one that I have is a swing away press. What's up, Johnny Blaze? How you doing? Kenyatta says, hey, is it worth it to get a heat press that costs $16.75? I use a direct to garment printer. Um, if you, I mean, for me, I start off with the 15 by 15 heat press, and I've been in this shop uh, since like 2009. I've been, I started off printing at home, but I've been in this shop since like 2009, and with the 15 by 15 press, I could do everything I needed to do, to be honest. The only reason that I upgraded was because I did want a bigger press, and I actually do have some videos that show you how to print bigger designs on onto your shirts using a smaller press. But depending on what method you are printing in, like if you're doing sublimation and you're printing something that's bigger than 15 by 15, I think you gonna need a press that is bigger than 15 by 15. So it kind of depends on that. Joe says which printer is best for screen printing. If you're talking about like the actual printer, like that you hook up to your computer and print, I would say an inkjet printer, and it doesn't matter which one. I have a video that tells you all the printers that I have and what I do with them. Like some of this stuff, when if y'all are like, I know when I started, I had never seen anybody actually screen print or heat press anything until I went to ISS, and that was like last year in September. And when I went there, I had been in business for like 10 years, basically, maybe, around 10 years. And like I saw stuff online, and I kind of learned learn everything else for myself. But as far as the printers, I started off using Epson printers because that was what everybody was recommending. But I didn't really like dealing with the Epson printers because they used up a lot of ink. And I did have the CIS, and then, you know, you have the other issue where, you know, the heads are clogged all the time and you haven't always run and you waste ink and stuff like that. But the printer I use is an HP, and I have a video on all the printers that I have in my shop. What's up, Kenya? Jim Coon says, I built an Epson sublimation printer. Look into it. What's up, Jeffrey? Rock Expression says pricing. And see, when it comes to pricing, one reason I have not done a pricing video is because it depends on where you are, you know. So, I don't know. I'll try to get, I'm going to put that down. I'll try to get a pricing. I don't know if y'all are... if y'all with Rob Beats, if y'all have subscribed to Rob Beats, but he posted a pricing video yesterday, excuse me, and it's like a little program that he used to do his pricing, or originally, you know, it was something that he used to help. I think he kind of do his own pricing, you know, from that or whatever, but yeah, but the Kenyatta was asking about the heat press. She said I use a direct to garment printer. I think it kind of depends on you. Like, I mean, if I could afford to get anything that I want, I'll get the best, the one that I want. You know, I think about price. If I could afford to get anything that I want, I feel like you should stay within your budget. Like with me, I started off with that 15 by 15 press. It can do everything I needed to. It was the Hicks swing away press, the Econo press, and it don't have a timer on it. It's got the rotary temperature gauge on it, and I haven't had any issues with it, and I had it for, you know, since I started. And it's under $1,000, but the thing is, it's a 15 by 15 press. You know, I wanted to get a bigger press, so that was why I attempted to stay with Hicks, because the first press was good, you know, and I didn't have any issues. But I guess, like with the other press that came in damaged, if you have issues, that, you know, their customer service wasn't that good until subscribers actually started contacting them because I was doing the videos. Let me see. Rock Expression says, was it Heat Press Nation you had issues with? The press shipped direct. I ordered it from Heat Press Nation, but it shipped directly from Hicks. So it was really Hicks. But I felt like Heat Press Nation didn't do everything that they could have done. Like when I ordered it from them, what they told me is, okay, we'll give you a discount. We'll give you I think a 5%, or I think it was 5% discount on any press that they had or whatever, something like that. I don't even remember, but it only lasted for a week. So if you buy a $1,600 press, you know, 1 week, and then they say, okay, you got to spend more money to get another press, you know, the 5%, I think, is what they was offering. And actually it might not even be 5%, because like the press that I wanted, it wasn't one of their presses, and they didn't want to give me that much off of the presses that were not the Heat Press Nation presses. And the one that, you know, I was wanting to get a cap press at that time, but, you know, I didn't want to spend money right then, you know, because I work with a budget and stuff, because this, you know, this the only this is basically my job. You know, I don't have another job. I do like substitute bus driving, but if the drivers don't need subs, and then at that time it was summer, so, you know, I wouldn't have been getting no, you know, school is out in the summer. But anyway, they gave me the, you know, the option to have a discount off of another press, but it was only for a week, which I don't feel is fair. I can see if they told me, hey, when you call in, you need to talk to a certain person if you want to get this discount. But, you know, I felt like if you're going to offer me a discount, it ought to be a discount for, you know, however long I asked you to. Maybe not a year, but, you know, a couple of months or something. Let me see. Yeezy, what's up, Yeezy? Said, you know what I want? I want people to be more patient and understanding, no but honest with one answer. And I know it isn't hard to do, even a difficult thing I know that's a lot to try. And Yeezy says, don't forget to plug your I don't know what Yeezy talking about because it kind of don't make sense. What's up, Tony P? Angel says, when you have the time, can you do me a favor? I have the same Hicks 15 by 15, but the thermometer reading is saying between 165. I thought my thermometer was bad, but I checked other temperatures and it's good. Mine go up to like 350. It says, can you do me a favor? I have the same Hicks. I'm not sure what you want me to do. I'm not sure what you want me to do, Angel. What's up, Liberty Graphics? Yeezy says HP make decent printers, but you have to do your research. I mean, if you're using it for screen print, all you need is a printer that's gonna print black, print in black ink. It don't have to be no super fancy printer. It's best if it's a inkjet. Rock says, I'd like to know more about how you determine your pricing and your process for taking orders, completing, billing, etc. With my pricing, I'll put that down. Let me see. I'll try to do that for you. Joe says, thanks for the previous reply. I'm a chemist. Can I start a t-shirt printing business? Can it be profitable for me? Yes, t-shirt printing is a billion-dollar industry, actually. So yeah, you can make a lot of money. I would think a chemist would make a lot of money too, because I know a chemist, a girl that's from close to here, that's actually a chemist, and she make a lot of money. I mean, she killing. What's up, the world with E? What's been one of your biggest struggles running your shop? Okay, I could do that. Okay, I guess I can kind of, give you a few things about that. Like when I'm real busy, sometimes like I don't want to have to hire somebody like permanently because, I'm losing money when I do that because I'm having to pay employees. But what I usually do is just stay up all night, get up early, whatever I got to do to get the orders done. But so that, I guess that could be one. And then me just being one person, if I had a person to if I had somebody to do the designs for, if I had a partner or something, if I could make the design, create the designs, and I had somebody to print, or it's just I guess having help doing everything myself is one of the struggles. Alice says, what's a good brand of shirt to print on? I mostly print on Gildan. Rhy Beats is RHYBEATS. Yeah, I mostly print on Gildan because most of my people want the Gildan 5,000 shirts because they're the cheaper shirts. They really just want a reasonable price shirts. But if they request something else, then I'll print on that. Rock says, Sin, I want to understand your process for pricing and order, processing the stages of the order until completion. I can do that. I wrote that down, the customer service procedure, basically. That I wrote that down. You're welcome, Kenyatta. No, I didn't get another one. Right now is the slow time, so I'm really not worried about getting another. As y'all know, me getting out of this small building that I'm paying rent for to somebody that I'm never gonna own. The most important thing this time, excuse me, at this time is trying to save up and get into my own building and get these cards, credit cards and stuff that I have paid off. So I'm really not at this time concerned about getting another heat press. I mean, I will get one pretty soon, but right now I do stuff that's most important in that order. You know, like at that time when I bought that press, it was May. You know, it was around May. That's when I'm busy and stuff like that. But I have a perfectly good working heat press that I haven't had any issues with. So, you know, I really don't have to buy another heat press. You know, I just wanted another. You know, it's kind of like, okay, I got a car, but this car is, you know, you may not be having any issues with the car, but I just want a better one. You know, that's just like with this building. Okay, I'm in a building. I have this building. It's kind of packed up in here, but you know, I can work with it, but I want more. So I want to get my own building, and the building that I've been looking at, you know, it's bigger. I possibly would be able to start teaching classes if I can get in that building, which would, you know, be more, I guess, financial opportunity for me if I get in that building. I do other things. I do basketball training. I do fitness classes and stuff like that. So with me having a building that's big enough to do everything that I do in it, I can even put like this building is big enough for me even to put a half court in this building so that I can do basketball training in my own building and not have to worry about the gym, because you know I have to get access to the gym and I can't always get it when I want it, you know. So I'm thinking about, you know, the heat press thing, but as soon as I do get a heat press or whatever I get or whatever I do, I will do a video as soon as possible, because a lot of people have been asking about that. I'm not sure why, because I mean I have a heat press that I haven't had any issues with and I still use that, but yeah, I will get another heat press just because I want to get a bigger heat press, not because I have to. And I do have like 2 vinyl cutters. Like I got the 24-inch vinyl cutter and I got the 15-inch vinyl cutter that I really don't even use. So, you know, if I get an extra heat press, the other one is gonna just kind of be sitting there unless something happened and I have to use it. Kind of like if I would have sold this heat press, I would have had to go ahead and get another heat press. So, you know. But yeah, as soon as I do get a heat press, I will let y'all know which one I get. Y'all know I always do unboxings and stuff like that. Let me see. What's up, Rashonda? How you doing? What's up, Carrie J Inc? What's up, Lucy? Rashonda says, I got a question. Do you know the cut settings for Scissor? I do not have a Cameo. I have never used one. Do anybody know the cut settings for Scissor HTV on a Cameo? A Cameo 3? If y'all can help out Rashonda, that would be good. JR says, what's up, JR? I'm not good at designing. Is there anywhere you could recommend to get them from? You can do on Fiverr. Dang it. You could do on Fiverr. I'm sorry, I was reading the text message, y'all. My bad. Yeah, on Fiverr, you can get some cheap designs on there. Jim says very bad service is not a good thing. What's up, Jason Ends? Angel says at 350 it reads 165. Something must be wrong with it, Angel. You might need to try to contact them, and if you have any issues, maybe we can try to get some of the Print Squad members to call or something. I don't know. Cause I don't know if you're not able to press your if it's not getting up to temperature, because 165 degrees is not gonna cut it, you know. Most things are like 300, 305, somewhere around there. So you probably gonna have to contact them. Rock says, hubby ordered a new press from Heat Press Nation. Auto clam with movable platen. Ship broke, sent back and got second one. And the parts broke off when the box opened. I was very disappointed, sent it back again. Man, you having some bad experiences like how I did with that heat press. What's up, Patio? Rock says they only offered free vinyl and press pillows and $30 off. They were horrible. I'm back to my old faith. Full gecko 15 by 15 I got from Amazon when I first started. Yeah, you know, customer service, when it's not good, it sucks because it goes a long way. You know, you should have did a video on it. You should have did a video on it, Rock. Even if it wasn't an edited video, I would have told people to watch it, because that, you know, when people get to watching stuff, they might call for you, and maybe they'll do better. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I would still be stuck with the heat press that I had that kept cycling off and on, and that arrived damaged. Oh, no problem with that, Rock, because I get on here and rant sometimes. Johnson said, I just started watching all your videos, like tutorials, and it was great and makes me inspired to do printing business here in our place. More power to you, and God bless you. Thank you, Johnson. What's up, I can't even talk. Archelis, how you doing? Thanks, Yeezy. Jason N says, use a temp gun of an inch away from the heat source. Are you measuring? What's up, School? What's up, Charles? How you doing? How's everything going for you with the printing business? I hadn't heard from you in a while. Chris says, hi, thanks for the video content. I want you to do more live chats at this kind of time a bit later. Live chats at this kind of time or a bit later. I have a few questions, but for now I'll just listen. Okay, I do lives on, if you subscribe, like, you can get more lives. If you want more live videos, subscribe to the T-Shirt Chick Red channel, because on Saturdays I do live streams over there. I'm trying to do them on Sundays here. I will be posting like more personal and behind the scenes, I can't even talk, behind the scenes type videos over on the other channel. So if y'all like really want to get to know me and kind of see, you know, me and my family and stuff like that when we have different things going on, that's what that other channel will be. What's up, D Ross? Okay, since I've been able to make, no, first I've been able to make since I became a subscriber. As many, you have been a major inspiration to me getting back started in apparel design. So thank you. Keep up the great work. Thank you. I appreciate that, D Ross. What's up, Peter? How you doing? Jan says, maybe do a series for beginners coming to your channel 2019 on past videos, how to get started with heat press and screen printing. Just a thought. Okay, I'll put that down. Let me see. Good morning, Lynn. How you doing? You're welcome. I appreciate you watching. RD River says, I want to buy a house first thing. And look, the thing with this place that I get, it will be both. It will be both. Rock says, seeing you're awesome, I've learned so much from you. Thanks for all you do. God bless you. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate your support. Kenyatta says, or Kenyetta, I'm sorry, says, that's wonderful. You are my inspiration. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. What kind of space are you looking to move to? What is your time frame to move? If I could move today, I would. I mean, I'm just trying to, like, if, as y'all know, when you are buying like a house or a building or whatever, you know, you need to save up a certain amount for like 20% for the down payment. That's what I'm working on now, trying to get that 20% saved up so that I can save a little bit on I won't have to get the insurance. I can't even think of what it's called, but I'm just trying to, as soon as possible, get into place, because once I get into place, it's more opportunity for me to make money doing different things where I don't have to depend on anybody else. So like right now, it's some kids that want me to train them, or some parents that want me to train their kids in basketball, but because I don't have a gym and it's basketball season, I can't get access to the gym right now. So if I had my own gym, because like the high school kids are playing, like some of the kids that are doing like junior high basketball, like some of them have already finished basketball. Like the junior high season don't last as long as the high school season, so a lot of their parents could be getting them trained right now so that they could be ready for the upcoming year. What's up? Just say the word. How you doing? Angel says, have you thought of doing banners, magnets, and vehicle graphics? I would do banners. I don't really want to do like the vehicle graphics and stuff like that. I don't know. We have a place in town that does that. We actually had two places, but I'm not really interested in doing that. I want to stay inside. I don't really want to have to work outside much, but I wouldn't have a problem doing banners. Ken Yeezy says, what's the best universal mesh count? I use 160 for pretty much everything. And for like if I'm doing glitter or something like that, I use 110. So I would say 160. But depending on your design, but since you said universal, I'm taking it that you're saying like what is your go-to mesh? That would be 160. What's up, Ches? How you doing? Chris says, have you thought of using Kickstarter for your ideal plan? Yeah, I don't be wanting to ask y'all for money, y'all. I really wanted to go to ISS this month, but I don't. And I had a couple people that was like, do a GoFundMe page. I don't be wanting to ask y'all for money. I feel like I should be able to handle this myself and get it myself. Sometimes, if you can get help, you can do things quicker. But God will work things out for me if that's what He's got for me. But I don't like to ask y'all for money. Like I had thought about it, but then I'm like, what? I'm not gonna ask y'all. Be asking y'all to send me somewhere, cause that trip would have been for me to go all 3 days would have been around $2,000 or somewhere off in there. When I looked at the plane tickets and like the hotels and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't like to ask y'all for money like that. I just, just when you watch my videos, show appreciation. I mean, if you want to donate or anything, you can do that on your own. But I don't want to be like, can y'all donate? But, just hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and watch my videos. That's showing appreciation to me, from y'all. Rashonda says, it's hard to cut with that thing. Any advice from the family? Just say the word says, oh, that's Gina Gill. My bad. I didn't even read the end of it. I'm just like reading as I go. What's up, Gina Gill? How you doing? Says select great, transfer smooth. Rock says, I googled the cut settings, but I can't remember exactly where I got it. Oh, she said heat transfer smooth for HTV. My bad. Charles says, what's the best t-shirt HTV? I like Styles. I like the Styles Econo print. Pretty much any Styles vinyl, you can't go wrong. Let me see. Patches said, classes is a great idea, and a gym. You have two great ideas to make money and supporting the community. Blessings to you. Thank you. Like my gym is not going to be like we have two gyms in town. We got a 24-hour fitness and we have a CrossFit gym. My thing is going to be more, it's gonna be a little different. I don't want to say everything about it, because I was talking with a person that, you know, one of my customers that order a lot of shirts from me for, you know, for her business or whatever. And I was talking to her about some plans that I had, so I don't really want to just you know, go into detail on stuff no more, because I kind of learned my lesson from that. Roshonda says, thanks y'all, I tried adjusting the setting and it just won't cut. Jim says 165 sounds like on a Celsius scale. Yeah, you want to check. You may want to check and make sure you got it on the right setting. Cheryl Brown says, what, caught another live? What's up, Cheryl Brown? How you been? Tamara says, hi, how do you successfully promote my business? I did a video on that, you know, on, I guess, on how you advertise and stuff like that, what things that have worked for me. I can try to do another video on it, but it's like basically, you know, wearing your own products. You know, if you got family members, if you got kids, or if you know some kids that go to certain schools, especially for like athletics and stuff like that. Like my son is on a basketball team, and I should have brought the jerseys. I have to bring the jerseys another day, maybe tomorrow, but they had somebody else to print the jerseys. I was not satisfied with the jerseys. Actually, they printed the jerseys on reversible jerseys, but they only printed on one side. Okay, so it's other teams that are the same color. I don't know, I just didn't really like that. So what I said I was going to do is I'm going to screen print me, my kids, and, you know, maybe my family if they're going to be going to the games, because the games are going to be in Shreveport. And, you know, hopefully he'll get me to do his jerseys, because I'm a screen printer. I don't know, I just have to show you that. I'll probably do a video on it and with more information. What's up, Cynthia? How you doing? Rock says, I almost did a live unboxing. I got pictures. I may do a video. Yeah, if any of y'all are interested in starting a YouTube channel, y'all go ahead and start it. Go ahead and let me know, and I'll promote it for you and hopefully help y'all get 1,000 subscribers. Rashonda says, also for dark shirts, what's the best heat transfer paper and printable vinyls? What exactly can you do on it? I do appreciate you doing these. You are a lifesaver. For dark shirts, if you have a inkjet printer, you can use the laser. Hold up. I use Laser One Opaque. That's why I'm having a problem saying it. But any of the Nina transfer papers, like the Jet Pro Soft Stretch, which is for light colors, they have Jet Opaque. That's what it's called, Jet Opaque. And then I have the Laser One that I use with a laser printer. But those, to me, any of the Nina papers are the, you know, the best ones. Valdez Brown says, what's up? How you doing, Valdez? What's up, boss? Boss lady? What's up, Neutral? Thank you. I appreciate that. You welcome, Chris. What's up, Demetria? Valdez Brown says, I want to take my t-shirt business mobile. Should I do DTG or laser transfers? Valdez, when you get off of here, or even if you on your computer, but don't get off my live stream now. Don't get off my live stream. I'm just messing with you. But if you can open up another window on your computer, go to YouTube and type in mobile t-shirt business. And some people have like vans where they actually do screen printing on, like, you know, it's like a van or like an ice cream truck type vehicle. Yeah, people do the mobile screen printing, and you can do it. And it says, I want to take my shirt business mobile. Should I do DTG or laser transfer? I think the DTG would be better than the laser transfers, because with the laser transfers, unless it's a specific kind, and I forget the exact one, but if you have like the white toner printers, you can print it on your shirts. If you checked out my ISS video, I showed 2 different laser transfer printers. One is like, I think it's the Magic The Magic Touch paper, I believe, is the paper that lasts forever if if you're doing it that way. But the other one, it eventually will wash out. What's up, Ituri? How you doing? So I don't know, I guess if you have that may be better or whatever. Or you could have like screen printed transfers, I mean, it's a lot of different options for that. But I think you should look up that mobile, the mobile screen printing trucks that they have. Gina Gill says, why do you have 2 channels? Well, I was going to do all live streams on the other channel, but I was just like, you know what, I'm going to make this other channel more personal, because I kind of like vlogging and stuff like that, just doing some different videos like that. So, yeah, I just want 2 channels. Cheryl Brown says, y'all better hit that thumbs up. Ashley says, I agree with Rock, so informative. Cynthia says, I have a 40-pound printer to ship, UPS or FedEx. Which one is better? I am not sure. I don't know. You can go on their website and see how much it costs to ship. Usually, when I'm ordering stuff, FedEx shipping and handling costs more, usually. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Thanks for the super chat. Robert Young says, where's a good place to get gang sheets in California for a decent price? Anybody in California? Anybody in California know where you can get screen printed transfers? On here we have Jason Inns that does them, but I think he's more on the East Coast, but he can still get them to you. It might take a little longer than just getting somebody in California, but if anybody on here knows about a California company, can y'all let Robert Young know? Cynthia says, Cheryl Brown, what's up? Everybody's saying Cheryl Brown, what's up? Cheryl Brown, have you been still doing live streams on the Print Squad page? I haven't been on there in a minute. Liberty Graphics says, you use a 110 for glitter. I have to use a 40. Liberty Graphics, that's for, I don't use the glitter, the actual glitter. I use the shimmer inks, and I do use a 110 for that. I actually, I had a bad experience using actual glitter ink. I didn't even post that video. I mean, it was horrible. Horrible. The people liked the shirts, but I had a horrible time getting that ink through. And I had a 30 mesh screen. I got I ordered 3 or 4 30 mesh screens because it was a front and a back print, and I in case, just in case something happened, and I could have extra screens or whatever. But yeah, I don't use the actual glitter vinyl anymore. After that one time, I use the shimmer, and I tell my customers that's glitter, but I don't, it looks close enough to me. Gina Gill says, you don't have $2,000. I do, Gina Gill, but I'm trying to save. I actually, if you've been watching my videos lately, but I'm trying to get in this building. And, I need to save 20% of the total price of the building. I'm trying to get it out of these people building as soon as possible. But yeah, I have that, but I don't have it right now to, I don't have it right now to just like. And I'm not saying that going to ISS is a bad idea, but that's like, if you don't have the money to take a vacation, you shouldn't take that vacation. Right now I'm trying to save money, but and plus, even if I just wanted to go, you got to make responsible decisions. I'm trying to get all these credit cards paid off. I could put it on any one of my credit cards and be able to go, but I don't want to do that when I'm trying to pay off bills. What's up, Lucy? Lucy says, hello from Puerto Rico. Thanks for the videos. Thank you. I appreciate you watching. Vermeil from Trinidad. Scoob says, I will ask, I want some money. LOL. Liberty Graphics says, yes, the ISS trip is around 2,000. I'm driving to the ISS. Yeah, and I was gonna be flying because it would take me forever trying to drive over there by myself, and then it would cost even more probably because the The plane ticket I think was around 5 or somewhere like that, flying out of Shreveport. Because if not, I would have to fly out of Dallas, and it might be a little bit less flying out of Dallas, but then I would have to get somebody to, I don't want to inconvenience other people. Liberty says, LOL, Scoob, everyone wants money. Kenyatta says, push the blade in. Jim, let me see. Jim, I can't even say it. Kozik says, come to the ISS in Atlantic City in March. Look, I'm going to have to do better about that, because I really would like to go to different ISSs just so I can meet different people, because I really had a good time at the one in Dallas. I probably will go to the one in Houston too, coming up or whatever. But right now, I don't know if I'm be going anywhere far, because I'm trying to I'm trying to save up, like, everything I can do to save. Like, my kids be wanting to eat out, and I'm like, nope, we eating at home, so I'm trying my best to save every bit I can. D. Ross says, I saw there were stock transfers and not many people wanted them, but custom work is the way to go. You can order personalized or customized transfers, D. Ross. I know Jason Ends on here do them. I'm not sure where you located, but I know that he do them, and from what I heard, I haven't actually got any from him, but from what I heard, he does a good job. He could have sent me some sample ones, but I'm always giving him a shout out. But that's all right though. If he on here, he probably gonna be talking crazy to me now for saying that. But yeah, you can have them whatever you want it printed on there. You don't have to just get the stock ones. I've been trying to get Scoob to get a channel, Gina. She won't get one. I was like, Scoob, you don't have to be on camera. You could do like tutorials for Corel or Photoshop or whatever. What's up, Royalty? How you doing? Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you watching my videos. Rock says, Cricut software has built-in cut settings that have worked well for me. Cynthia says, waiting to hear the shipment question. Can anyone answer? I had said, I don't know. I'm not sure, but for me, UPS is always cheaper. Like when I buy stuff from different companies and they give you the option of UPS or FedEx, UPS has usually been cheaper. You welcome, Gina Gill. Royalty says, I feel you on that. What's up, Sonia? How you doing? Amberly says, was it hard to start your channel? No, just to start the channel is very easy, but what was kind of, you actually got to put some effort in is getting subscribers. Because if if you're not posting, like, think about when you go to a YouTube channel. When I go to a YouTube channel, say that like a t-shirt channel pops up. If I look on that channel and they got a whole bunch of stuff about everything else in that one t-shirt video, I probably won't subscribe to them unless I'm interested in the other thing that they're doing. But if they have a video up, and a few videos, I'll probably subscribe to them. Like, I have subscribed to a lot of t-shirt channels lately that have been popping up. So, yeah. Rock says, I just don't know what I would do on a channel. Just do what I do, Rock. I mean, just go on there, and if it's something you know how to do, show them how to do. Show them how to do it. Like how-to channels, you can do reviews and stuff like that. Those are channels that get a lot of people look at. Gina says, I'm getting ready to upload in YouTube. Reasons for my business name added. Cynthia says, Jim, what time in March is the Atlantic City? I want to go. What's up, Romello? How you doing? Cynthia, Scoob says, Cynthia, any one of them may be a tad costly. It is just your preference. Sonia says, what's the best printer? I have a video on all the printers that I use. I can't tell y'all what the best printer is, but I can tell y'all reasons why I like certain printers over other printers. But the printer that I use is a HP, and I started off using Epson printers. The laser printer I have, it's a, let me see, MC, it's a, what is it, a Konica? No, it's an Oki Data MC561. That's what it is. Oki Data MC561. Roshana says, Jet Opaque Nina, thanks, love. I sure will, because they like colors. Paper is the truth. Yeah, now the dark color ones will eventually wash out. I always, and one of the things with the dark color ones, they say don't use fabric softener. I always just tell my customers to not dry them. Don't put them in dryer. Like hang them to dry. What's up, Naomi? The one that lasts forever is the Jet Pro, the Jet Opaque jeans. I have shirts. I have a yellow shirt that I printed. The shirt it used to be yellow, but it's like a brown shirt now, but the design is still perfect on there. Let me see. What paper? The Jet Pro Soft Stretch is the one that lasts forever. And it's for light colors. That's the only one that I know of that will last as the life of the shirt. Rock Expression says they should invite you to speak at the show. Look, y'all don't believe, if y'all ask the people that I met at ICE, like I'm kind of shy. I really am. Like on here, I can't see y'all, so it's just like I'm talking to my phone because I'm on my phone. I'm talking to my phone. You know, it's nobody in here but me. But in real life, I'm kind of shy. Look, Rock Expression says, too bad we can't get a group rate for hotel rooms for the print squad. Maybe we can try to have something, like have a little event or something where we meet up and maybe we can all get a group rate. What's up, Tanisha says, anyone know how to get a small business loan? Trying to stay stocked up on shirts and vinyl. I don't know. I don't recommend getting a loan to Tanisha. I mean, I don't know. I didn't have to get a loan with my business. I did little by little, you know, as I went. And like, you know, as far as stocking up on vinyl and like with the t-shirts, like really the only shirts that you just have to stay stocked up in, or I'm not even gonna say have to stay stocked up in, you know, your common colors. Like for me, it's like red, black, gray, blue, and like hot pink, or what do they call it, heliconia. The customers call it hot pink. That's my popular colors. I just try to keep some of those in every size. But as far as getting a loan, I don't recommend. I mean, it's up to you. You can do what you want, but I don't recommend getting one. And like when you make orders, just order a few extra shirts, you know, when you get orders. But with the vinyl, I did a video. This is the first video that I did for 2019, and if you know, it's cheap vinyl, you know, and I haven't had any issues with that vinyl. If y'all have issues like any other vinyl, because I had a lot of people that was like saying, well, the comments, you know, was bad comments on there. I have personally used all of that vinyl. Y'all have watched videos of me printing with that vinyl, and just like earlier somebody was saying they was having a problem cutting the vinyl. Like if you go on there, that vinyl does not have a whole lot of comments or reviews. You know, usually if it's a problem with something, it's gonna be a whole bunch of reviews. But like just like this person is having an issue cutting scissor vinyl, which is what a lot of people was like, you shouldn't be recommending that vinyl. You should stick with scissor and stuff like that. I don't like scissor vinyl. But you know, the people that had the problems with that vinyl might not have really knew what they was doing, and then they might have figured it out later and didn't even go back and correct the review. But as far as you know, when I recommend stuff that I have personally used. If I have not personally used it, I will say I haven't used these. You know, like with Nevertheless Screen Printing, I have their flash dryer, but that's the only thing of theirs that I have. I have used some of their products that they ship to me, and I have ordered products from them. But you know, if I'm not gonna lie and say this or that. Just like with Hicks, my first heat press is a Hicks, and I still tell people I have never had problems out of it. But that second heat press I got had issues. So y'all can trust that I'm not gonna get on here and lie about products. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all my experiences. That's all I can do is tell you my experiences. I'm be like, well, this got really good reviews, so it's probably good. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, and it's up to y'all. If y'all don't trust what I say, you don't have to buy it, you know. But I'm on here, I'm trying to help people. I'm not on here, I'm not gonna be on here and recommend that you buy something that, you know, that's not gonna benefit your business. Now, sometimes when you buy stuff, it can be issues with it, you know. Like the first heat press I bought is a Hicks, no issues. The second one I bought, issues, and when the one they sent me, issues. So, you know, sometimes it can be exceptions to it, but I'm not gonna get on here and make up stuff just to try to get views. I'm gonna be as honest with y'all as I can. And like, if y'all notice in a lot of these other people's videos, like I get on here, like I told, like in my videos, how to start a t-shirt business, I tell you everything you need, from the tools to the, you know, everything that you need, the you know, every single thing that you need, like the weeding tools and stuff. A lot of people are not going to tell you every single thing you need. They going to get on here and they going to tell you, hey, you can buy this heat press or this vinyl cutter, and they're going to put links under the video, and when you click on those links, if you buy anything, they'll get credit for it. But they're not putting like this other stuff, like a $5 weeding set and stuff like that, because they can't really get no money off of that, you know. But I'm telling you every single thing that you need. You know, I'm trying to be as honest as I can with this channel, and I feel like me being honest and telling you my real experiences, you know, is the thing that I have over some people that do videos, you know. Because I'm not gonna just promote something just to be promoting it. You know, I like when I started off with Ryan Ned, but Heat Press Nation. Nevertheless, they have similar equipment, and I have looked at their equipment, and I, you know, and compared it to Ryan Ned on the website and stuff like that. I had said I was gonna try to buy one of their presses and see if they'll give me a little discount, just so I can say, hey, you know, this is you know, what their press is like, you know, and I can give an honest review on it. But my thing with it, I compare it, you know, with the pictures, and I also say that I have never used it. But JP on here, he's got one of their presses, you know, and he likes it, and, you know, haven't had any issues with the heat press or whatever. I mean, with the screen printing press, I'm saying heat press. But yeah, I'm so far behind on this. Robert says, I enjoyed meeting you in Fort Worth. Well, I'm glad that you came, and I was able to meet you also, because I mean, I really had a good time. Y'all made me feel special out there, like you know, like I'm really somebody, but I'm just me. Chris says, glitter interesting. How about glow in the dark t-shirt? What's the process? They have glow in the dark ink and glow in the dark vinyl. It depends on, you know, what method you want to use, Chris. Okay, let me try to catch up on these, because I'm behind. I'm behind on these comments. Yeah, I'm so far behind on these comments, y'all. Rashonda says, I'm getting your recommendations from Amazon Vinyl next. Tanisha says, okay, thank you. I should have said a grant, but thank you. I am not exactly sure how to get a grant. Like, some people know how to write grants and stuff like that. I don't know if it's somebody local to you that may be able to help you with that. They have like small business companies that help small businesses. It's actually one, and I know you may not be in Louisiana, but it's one in Alexandria I had met with a while back, but I had some other stuff going on. Like, it's like classes that you take, and like they want you to have, like, I think it's $5,000 or half of $5,000, and then once you go through the class and all that, they'll give you, you know, they'll give you double what you have or something like that. They want you to have, I think they want you to $2,500, or they want you to have $5,000. I can't remember because it's been some years, but you have to go to those classes, and once you know, I guess meet their requirements and stuff, they'll either give you a check or deposit it into your account. You know, they have programs like that. But as far as, you know, starting a business, if you can stay out of now, if you have a business and you're pretty established, you know, and you're getting customers, it's also like, say, you know, it's companies online that you that will allow you to I'm trying to think of the name of it. Affirm is one of them. AFFIRM. Like, say you want to buy some equipment, you can go through a company like Affirm. And school was we was talking about this on the phone one day. It's companies that you can go through and say that you want to buy some equipment, and these companies don't. Some of them may report on your credit, but I know Affirm does not report on your credit. So it's like, say you got, you know, they check your credit. You have to have decent credit to get it, but you don't have to have like A+ credit. You know, you just got to have decent credit, and you make your payments to them. And also, Affirm does not charge late fees. So if you know, if you're using them to buy equipment, and you you know, you don't have your payment that's due on the 1st, you know, just make sure you pay it that month. You know, if you can, try to pay it as soon as you can. But companies like that, I feel like, are helpful. But and then they have like a set amount that you will pay. It's not like, well, we calculate interest and all that. They tell you from the start, okay, you will be paying $200 extra or $500 extra, depending on how much what you are purchasing costs. Stephanie says, I was about to spend way too much money on HTV before I saw that video. Yeah, that's, you know, if like, I love using the Stahls vinyl, but just to get, like, if I'm gonna have to check my vinyl stocks before the busy season start. And if, you know, if I just need to buy a lot of vinyl, a lot of different colors, I'll go on there and buy the vinyl just so I have those colors in. But I prefer using the Stahls. Eric says, I love your truth and transparencies. Paul says, I like Pro World. Rashonda says, it's trial and error. You got to try different types of products in order to find what works best for you. Let me see. What's up, Michelle? Michelle says, I'm new to your channel and I'm loving what you're doing so far. Thank you. I appreciate you watching. Eric says, transparency. We love that about you. Rosonda, I can't even talk. Rashonda says, sis, you the truth. Love this channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see. Cheryl Brown says, trust me, no loans. Order extra with each order. Do not overstock unless you are already moving product. Let your work pay for itself. Work hard. Love the queen of everything still stocked. Yeah, that's from somebody with experience. You know, you don't want to have too much. Like, I keep the colors of vinyl that I know I'll use. I do every now and then get a color, and I had to order brown vinyl one time for an order, and it was hard to get rid of. I actually may still have some brown vinyl back there, but you know, sometimes you get stuff and it's hard to get rid of. That's why, you know, when I order, instead of me ordering like a full 5-yard roll of that vinyl, like the brown that's hard to get rid of, I'll go and order from Amazon, and I order one of those smaller rolls, you know, that's not as expensive, you know, because sometimes it's hard to get rid of. Cynthia says, don't buy Michaels or the craft stores. She put jpiblanks.com is good. It ships at a good time. They're busy now, but I love them. Rashonda says, I need a grant writer. Rock says, you have gotten so many shout outs from so many other videos because you stay true to who you are. It's what makes your videos so great and why we love being a part of the Print Squad. Let me see. Liberty Graphics says, PayPal has a loan program. PayPal working capital, no interest or fees. You only pay a one-time fee. Yeah, it's a lot of options out there, so you don't have to get loans. And, you know, like when you get loans, a lot of times, you know, you're having to pay a lot of interest on them and stuff like that. But like some of these programs like Affirm and the paper, I don't know that much about the PayPal one or whatever, but you know, you getting you know, they have a set price usually that you pay. You already know what you're gonna pay. With some of these loans, you know, like I just had to buy a new vehicle or whatever, so you know, I don't have the thing like that. If I can pay more and pay it off quicker, I can save, you know, other than that. And also I know with Affirm, if you pay it off early, like say they might say you got to pay $500 extra dollars. You got to pay $500. The price of the equipment plus $500. If you pay it off early, you can save. So, you know, there's something with that. You're welcome, Millie. Paul Garcia says, I got a starter package kit through Affirm. Liberty says, with PayPal, there's no monthly payments. They take off your transactions. Steve says, hey, you're a strong woman and we respect that. Could you tell us your name? My name is Sinicia Weisinger. So, everybody call me Sin. Don't be Googling me or nothing. Millie says, can I use Illustrator with all cutters? I don't know. I know with the rolling cutters you can, because they have a, they have a plug-in that you can use, but you'll have to check, because I'm not sure. It depends. It's so many different cutters out there. You welcome, Joyce, and I appreciate you watching. Liberty Graphics says, but I don't recommend getting a loan unless you really need it. Yeah, I agree with that. Cheryl Brown says, Paul, congrats on the starter kit. Cynthia says, let me see your brown. If it's it's not much left, Cynthia. Let me see. I don't even know if I still have it, but I remember I had to order it because I had some baseball jerseys to do. And let me see. It's not a whole lot left. You know what? I think, let me see. No, I did. Well, yeah, I might have used it up. I know. Here it is right here. This is the brown. Let me see if I can get it where you can see. This is the brown right here. It's right here. And it was 5 yards. I don't know why I ordered a whole 5 yards, but this is the brown. This is the brown right here. You know, I don't know. Maybe if I print some people, I can make some brown people and put them on some shirts. And then I got, this is Texas orange right here. This is probably going to be kind of hard to get rid of. Texas orange, but I was doing some baseball jerseys and I don't know. Yeah, like the brown and the Texas orange, those two colors I know for a fact that they're not gonna be that easy to get rid of. I'm frozen. Oh no. Let me stop moving around before I be frozen. I don't want to be frozen. I was actually we talking about a lot of different things, Crystal, but I was really getting on here to try to get some topics of videos y'all want. I'm getting back into it, y'all. I'm getting back into it. I got my hair done yesterday. I don't know. I should have cut this part. You see how that one part is like super long and the rest of it is kind of like even? So I got to keep trying to get that out the way. I haven't started the Bible study channel, Crystal. I need somebody to help me. I wish I could get one of my friends to do it with me. I might have to see, because I tried to do that. What I was going to do, I wanted to get this, we was going to have, you know how they have the talk show, The View. I wanted us to have one called The Christian View, where we talk about topics and, you know, what, like stuff that's going on today and what the Bible says about it, or the, you know, stuff like that. The Christian view on whatever the topic is. Let me see. I think this is Cocoa Krispies. Cocoa Rice Krispies. That's what it is. Okay, this right here is something, like how I tell y'all, I think Crystal used that vinyl from eBay too and didn't have no issues with it, you know, because I'm telling you, I had some people that was like, that vinyl that you talked about on Amazon, you know, it's got bad reviews and this and that. I wouldn't tell y'all to use something. If I have a problem with it, I'm gonna say, look, it's a problem with this. Y'all don't need to get that. That's a whole video in itself that I could do. But Cocoa Rice Krispies says, hello, I purchased the HTV from eBay that you recommended. I love it better than Scissor. but when I have a mistake and use the VLR remover, it leaves clear residue from the HTV. Any tips? Now, when you using the depending on what color shirt you print, because I printed some white shirts and I used the Stahl vinyl, and it left like some black spots on the shirt because the vinyl was black. So that kind of depends. Like that, you said it left some clear residue. Sometimes it will leave some residue. I'll have to try. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna try to do a video on that where I print with some different types of vinyl and see what it looks like. But sometimes the vinyl remover will have, will leave a little bit of residue. I know when let me see what color was though. I think I did it on some blue shirts in one video, and that worked out fine. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a video on that so that I can see, because sometimes with that VLR, I have heard that people say that it does leave a little bit of residue. Let me see. Cheryl Brown says, "Sin with that brown and orange, print some football basketballs and add black stripes. Throw on a catchy slogan." And all right, look at that. Cheryl Brown got her creative juices flowing. Thank you for that tip. I may have to try that, Cheryl. Crystal says, "Christian View, I love it." Liberty said, Graphic says, "I'm down for the Bible study group." Angel says, "Best vinyl is Oracle 651 for vehicle lettering." Crystal says, "I love the eBay vinyl. It's the only one I get right now." And see, I'm telling y'all, I'm not gonna tell y'all, like, even though that's the cheaper vinyl, you can get it for like $29, $28 sometimes a roll, for a 5-yard roll, 15-inch. I can't remember if that one is 15-inch or 20-inch wide. I can't remember, to be honest with you. I think it's 15 though. But I'm not gonna recommend something and it's a problem with it. If I have a problem with it, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. Angel says Thermoflex is pretty good too. Stephanie says, "Count me in for the Bible study group." Well, we could try to get that going then. We could try to get that going. Super Clean is the best vinyl remover. Super Clean, KLEEN, Super Clean. I'm gonna write that down. Maybe I can do a video on that. Thank you for that input, Liberty. I appreciate that. Coco Christmas says, "I'll send you a picture through the Facebook group to better explain it, if that's okay." That's fine. That's fine. I'm not sure what the deal is. And I'm going to tell you, when I use that Stahls vinyl, like when I use that Stahls vinyl, sometimes I have my heat press set on a certain thing, and that possibly could have been why that and I don't know if I said it in that video, but I remember when I did that, it might have not been on the correct temperature, so it might have melted the vinyl too much or whatever. It's not going to really affect it as coming off the shirt or nothing like that, but that could have possibly been the problem with that. But I'm gonna have to I'll have to try to check that out. If you put it on there today, I can try to check it out here in a little bit. Cocoa Rice Krispies. Paris says, "I write children's book. What kind of designs can I do?" You can do shirts for certain books, or if it's I don't even know, like if it's something, like a slogan out of your book or something. I don't know what type of books you write, or I haven't read any or nothing like that. I probably could help you better if I had read it. But yeah. What's up, Wendy? How you doing? Wendy says 651 is also good for wall decor. Let me see. Angel Lopez says vinyl remover, rapid remover. Let me write that down too. VINYO. So I probably could do some videos on some different stuff. Rapid remover. Super Clean says you can get it at I'm sorry, Liberty Graphics says you can get Super Clean at Reese Supply. Stephanie says that would be hard to put together. I'd be down to help you. I came close to a bachelor's degree in Christian education. And see, that was why I was wanting to do like the Christian View. You know, I thought that would be a good idea. Angel says, trust me, Rapid Remover. Paris said, it's a children's book. I need to send you one, Sin. Yeah, if you send me one, maybe I can try to get you some more business with your books and stuff. I'm pretty good in with the people at the schools. You know, maybe I can speak to the library and she can get some of your books in there. That would be good. At the elementary school, it's like elementary kids' books. Stephanie says, I got HTV from Amazon with no issues. Angel says, I bet $100 nothing beats it, LOL. Look, I don't be gambling, Angel. Look, I ain't never bought no lottery ticket, no scratch off, no, none of that stuff. Crystal Leggett says, Sin, tell us about your natural hair journey. Your hair seems to grow fast. Give me some tips. Don't do nothing to it. Just let it sit on top of your head and do what it want to do, and it'll grow. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I started off trying to do that on my original Sin channel, Crystal, but I'm not good at doing my hair. Like, I had somebody else to do this how it is now, but I'm not that good at doing it. It take me days to do my hair. You're welcome, Coco. I keep on Coco Krispies, Coco Rice Krispies. You're welcome. Liberty says, Angel, we got a debate going on about this vinyl removal. I'm gonna have to go ahead and order some of this so I can get a video out. But first, I got to get these stalls videos out, and then I can get that. We got a big debate going on about vinyl removal. So we got Liberty saying rapid vinyl removal is good, but super clean is better. We gonna see. We're gonna see who the best. Okay, Paris says the age is 0 to 7. Yeah, we got this debate going on. I'm gonna go ahead and get this vinyl removal ordered. Wendy says, anyone have a video on these vinyl removers? I have one on the I don't forgot the name. I have a vinyl remover video on the VLR. Yeah, VLR. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and try to get that ordered. That's a good video since Rapid Remover from Sign Warehouse, and the other one, let me see, and Reese. Yeah, we gonna get on this video and we gonna see what is the best vinyl remover. We gonna find that out. What's up, Thomas? How you doing? Ask away, Thomas. Ask away. Wendy's Liberty Graphics says, Wendy, I'll make one this week. Yeah, Liberty Graphics, make your video. You just done stole my idea. Go ahead. You can go on and have it, Liberty Graphics. Go on and have it. Help Me said all she had to say about it was I don't know who they talking to. Cheryl Brown says, would love to support the children's book. Please inbox me a link. Liberty Graphics says, just for you, Wendy. And take my $100 from Angel, LOL. Angel laughing at y'all. Everybody laughing. What's up, Nigel? How you doing? Liberty says, we can both make it, LOL. Yeah, when I do it, I'm gonna be like, I stole this idea from Liberty Graphics. That's what I'm gonna say when I do mine. Angel says, is that how you spell it? Thomas says, starting new to the t-shirt business, but not sure what to start with, screen printing or heat press. Thomas, I always recommend starting with heat press. I have a video on that, but the reason I recommend starting with heat press is because in the beginning, the most important thing is being able to design and stuff, you know, getting your designs. And in the beginning, usually, I mean, it could happen that you blow up and you be printing, you know, big shirt orders in the beginning, but usually in the beginning, it's going to be small orders. And screen printing is for bigger orders. Like if somebody come in there and order one shirt, you wouldn't screen print just one shirt. You know, the vinyl would be a better idea for that. the vinyl, or you know, I don't know, some other process, vinyl or transfer paper or something like that. Angel says it's super clean, a degreaser. What's up, Tamiko? How you doing? Ash Dash says you're awesome. Thank you, I appreciate that. Angel says I see no YouTube video for super clean. Yeah, I got the one for VLR. I'ma do one. I don't care if Liberty Graphics do. I'ma do it too. And then I'm be like, look, I stole this idea from Liberty Graphics. But yeah, I'ma try to get that and get it done for you guys. So if that's all the questions I have, let me see, another one just popped up. Tamiko says I have a niche now. How do I find customers and how do I advertise online? Any suggestions? If you have a YouTube page, that's a good advertiser for like locally. If you're trying to sell locally. And one thing that I think having a niche, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but if you can also offer like customized shirts for your customers, because a lot of people want stuff put on shirts, you know, they may not they might just want some family reunion shirts, you know. I would, you know, the niche is fine. I mean, if it works well for you and that's, you know, your way to make money or whatever, I would go with that. But I find that a lot of people, like most of my customers, like I have t-shirts in here. I don't have a whole bunch, but I have like spirit shirts and stuff like that. But some people still just want their own stuff on their shirt. But yeah, advertising on like social media, stuff like that. You can even pay like on Facebook and on YouTube and different places like that for your advertisements. Google even sell advertisements, but advertising online, I would recommend Facebook, and get on there and, you know, make like a group or something so that you can reach a lot of people. Angel says no promotion for me. All right, Crystal. Thank you for stopping by. Wendy says Facebook and Instagram is also good advertising. Sonia says the cancer shirt you did with S, can you share that? There was one like the customer brought or showed me what they wanted, and I just kind of did it the way that they wanted it. Thomas says, yo, Liberty, watch your video and it helped a ton starting on starting a t-shirt business as well. Wendy says, I'm trying to get the Tumblr thing going. What do you think? What do you think's in? It depends. Like, I can't really just say, because it depends on your area and stuff like that. Cheryl Brown says, love to all. Can't wait to start printing again once this laptop works. Have a great day. All right, Cheryl Brown, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, like with the tumblers, most people that come in here, they want like initials or their name, or like something like that, one of that, whatever organization they're with or something like that. That's usually what they want. I mean, it just kind of depends, because people want different things, you know. And I can't just say, okay, if you start a t-shirt business and you only print this kind of shirts, it's gonna work. You know, it depends on your area. Like, I know sports and stuff like that is pretty big. What's up, KJH? How you doing? Wendy says, right, people asking me for tumblers. Excuse me. Yeah, they real popular, especially like the Yeti mugs and stuff like that. But most of my customers, they bring their own. Well, really all of them bring their own. And I know I had some people on one of my videos, when I did that Army mug, I had some people like, how do you seal it? Like, you can, that's the same thing that's on your car, that you can take through a car wash, like a, you know, you can use a spray hose on it. when you're washing your car. I can't even think of what it's called. Pressure washer. You can use the pressure washer on there. That's not gonna come off of your mug as long as you clean that mug good before you put it on there, you know, and seal it. It's not gonna come off unless you put it in the dishwasher, and it may even stay on in the dishwasher. I just wouldn't recommend it in the dishwasher. And I have never sealed one and have never had issues. And I had one lady that she came and got her mug did. Then she came and got her boyfriend or husband one did. Then she came and got, you know, she was like getting everybody in her family mugs done, you know, so she kept coming back. So, and this was over a period of months. So I'm pretty sure that it does not come off. And also that Valentine's video I did like 3 or 4 years ago, where I put my kids and my nephew's name on some little cups. They still have those cups. Like my oldest son, he don't even use his cup anymore. But like when my nephew come over, because his cup is at my mom's house, because that's where he living right now, he used that other cup because, you know, I don't want him to spill stuff on the carpet and stuff like that. But those names are still on there. They have not came off, and they're not going to come off. That's the same thing you put on cars. Now, I wouldn't recommend it for the dishwasher. If people are going to want to put them in put them in the dishwasher, I would say maybe seal it, but I have never sealed any. But then the other thing with that too, like with cups like that, like if you got a Yeti mug that's like a $40 mug, usually you gonna use it a lot. You know, most people not gonna just buy a Yeti mug and, you know, just sit up on the shelf. So they probably gonna not gonna want to wait for it to go through the dishwasher. They'll probably wash it out themselves anyway, you know, with stuff like that. But or maybe they would put it in the dishwasher. I don't know. All right, Rock. Cynthia says epoxy. Angel says, can you give a shout out to my wife, Gina Arzola, and tell her, what's up, Gina Arzola? Angel wants you to know that he loves you. All right. Hopefully that was what you wanted. What's up, Vicky? How you doing? All right, Sonia, thank you for stopping by. Cynthia says epoxy to seal cups. All right, if anybody else have any questions, y'all can go ahead. If not, I'm going to get ready to jump off of here. What time is this? 1:16. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get off of here. I don't want this thing to be too long, because then people are going to be like, I don't want to watch that. You got to sit there for 4 hours? I don't even know what she's talking about, but I'm going to try to get on. All right, thank you, Cynthia. You're welcome, Rashonda. And I appreciate y'all tuning in today. And I'm going to try to get working on these. I got to get all this doggone supplies from Styles. You know, I got to do the little review on them and stuff, and then I'll get started on the videos that people asked about on here. Lucy says, no job, broke my leg, hanging in bed, been 2 months. Dang, Lucy, I hate you having to deal with that right now. All right, what's up, Bradley Hill? How you doing? D-Ross says, can you do some screen printing on live? If I get some screen printing right now, it's, you know, it's kind of a slow time for me. You know what? I do have some jerseys I need to print, like just some practice jerseys for my little team. Maybe I can do them on live or something, or at least do a video. All right, thank y'all for Liberty says, be on the lookout for the video on Super Clean tomorrow. Yes, y'all make sure y'all check out Liberty Graphics video tomorrow. That's Super Clean. It's a vinyl remover. And me and Liberty Graphics about to be doing a compare and contrast video also on the different types of vinyl removal. All right, let me see. What's up, CDP? I'm sorry, we about to get off. Reagan, we about to get off here in a minute. I don't know if, oh, that's Rod Jigger. My bad. I'll say Reagan. What's up, Northern? Yeah, I'm sorry. We getting ready to get off. I've been on here like an hour and a half. Vicky says, I like to see more videos of you working with vinyl. That's what I'm trying to learn first and get it perfected. I like to see your process and how you do yours. Yeah, somebody told me I should do beginner videos for 2019, just kind of start over teaching you how to get started. I'm going to do some of that. Karen says, sending prayers for fast healing, Lucy. All right, let me see. What's up, Mafio? Let me see. From home. That's where I live right now. What you think? There's nothing wrong with doing it at home. I started at home. A lot of people on here started at home. Some people just print out of their house, and they get a lot of business too. So, you know, I think that's a good idea. But I'm getting ready to get off of here. Thank you, CDP. I appreciate you watching. But I'm gonna get off of here, and I will see you guys in the next video.